Hi guys, welcome back to this video. Have a look at this. 2 minor faults, 7 serious faults. So we've got a lot to get through in this video. We've got the classic stop sign, a zebra crossing where a man was walking across the road and just got out the way in time. So, again, I hope these videos are helpful. We've got other social media channels you can check out as well. So let's jump straight into the first fault, which is coming up very soon. So the learner is asked to pull up on the left in a safe place. They do that here. Nothing wrong with the stop. It was nice and accurate. Nice place they've chose. The fault was when they were getting ready to move off again. Can you see someone walking along towards the junction? So they're getting ready to cross the road. Did you see them? Let us know if you did. Now, there wasn't a signal given here. There should really have been an indication to say we're moving off, and that would have helped that lady there just know to expect that we're about to move. So they're up at the St Andrews junction here, St Andrews Street. Nothing wrong here. They managed to get themselves round perfectly well, and from here they're heading up towards the train station roundabout. The instruction here was to take the second exit, which is the road ahead. They did that perfectly, kept well to the left side as they went round, and they made their way up the hill. So far, pretty good start to this mock test. We're turning left up here towards the city centre, and then very soon you're about to see 3 serious faults all at once. There's a zebra crossing along here, just before the stop line. Have a watch of this. There's someone on the left hand side walking towards the crossing. Did you see them? Now the fault here was the learner didn't slow down. Look at the speed, 14 miles an hour. It's faster than that because this that's a low speed. So here's the faults. Not slowing down, not letting the man finish crossing. Look, see the car's still moving. And then we have the stop sign. Now, was it a stop sign? Or was it a sign that says almost stop? What, guys? What was it? Because, watch this. The learner slows right down, but doesn't actually stop. Such a common fault. There's so many videos here. Same thing. Stop means stop. Sounds like a hashtag. Now here's the next fault. The instruction was to turn left, heading towards Edinburgh. They should have followed those yellow lines in through the bus stop, like that, and then up to the lights. What they actually did was they stayed out here to pass the bus stop and then come in. The problem is, look at the blue car. They're already starting to make their journey in through the bus stop. Watch this. We cut in after, without a signal, by the way. So that blue car, here's footage from the back, right? The blue car makes its way in through the bus stop, and then we jump right in front of them. The blue car has to put the brakes on. Don't think they were too impressed. So they get moving off, and they make their way along towards the next roundabout. They're asked to follow the signs for the station. They do well in approach. They stick to the left side. They move their car in towards the middle lane, and they have a signal to show that they're making their way around. That's all good. I want you to keep an eye on that car over there. Now the learner joins this roundabout, and they had time to join it before that other car. But watch what happens. They slow right down, look in the mirror. That car comes right up behind them, and is forced to slow down. Here's the same footage shown from the back camera. So they come on in plenty of time, now they slow right down. That car's then forced to slow down for them as well. Common theme running throughout this one, eh? Other drivers are being impacted by decisions that this learner's making. Now skipping ahead towards the Holbeath Drive quick fit crossing, have a look at the traffic lights up ahead. They're green, they're green, they're green, they're green, they've just went amber. Look, they've just went amber. Plenty of time to stop, they should be stopping, there's the stop line. They didn't, I had to put the brakes on. The learner was more concentrating on the rules of this crossroads, when they should go in, when they shouldn't go in, and they just missed the fact that there was a stop line and a red light there. Once they'd got into the junction here, they managed to get a pathway in and around, no problem. But unfortunately the damage was done by going over that stop line. Now this is the reversing exercise. They're coming up and into the car park here. Keep an eye on the mirror. The learner is told to reverse into any bay on the left or the right. So they're doing a bit of planning, they're doing a bit of thinking. Look in the mirror, there's a car, an orangey coloured car just appeared. There's a better view of them. They don't know what we're about to do. All this learner needed to do was give them a signal, just a left signal. After a while, the car at the back just sort of gets fed up and thinks, you know what, I'm just parking, so they just go to one of the bays. But interaction with other cars, that's all we needed to do was just tell them. Marked it as a minor fault on this occasion. Now the manoeuvre itself was really nice. Reversing the car into the bay, here's footage from the back, it's absolutely perfect. It just goes straight in, nice and central. They end up getting their car nice and straight, getting the wheels nice and straight. Here's a wee picture from the car's camera. Overall, really good. The next fault that you're about to see was an interesting one. So we're leaving the car park. The instruction was to make the way down to the roundabout and turn right, third exit. Now there's no markings on this road to tell you to do it any other way than normal. So what is normal here? Well, if you're turning left first exit or straight on second exit, you're on the outside lane. If you're going round to the right, you're on the inside lane. So what do you think's about to happen? Here's the correct way of doing it. Left lane, first exit or second exit. Right hand lane, otherwise known as the inside lane. Follow that path round. For some reason, this learner decides to go round the outside with a right signal on all the way around. Yep, you can't do that. Nope. So guys, there you have it. 7 serious faults or so. Not a lot on the minors side of things, which I guess is good news. Speaking to this learner afterwards, I just said what was going on there, and it was a case of once they had made the first fault, it went downhill for there, but I said you've got to keep trying. Got to keep trying, guys.